Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. Takes the handoff. It's Hobbs. Ball is free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Well, that's not the start this offense wanted. Your starting running back puts it on the ground on his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have the big game. They need him to get his confidence going, and that last play isn't going to do that.
Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Slips a tackle. Nice move to stay on his feet. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Aztecs have pushed it inside the 20. To the air on first down. Buys a little extra time. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news.
Brings it down on the right side. Tackled after picking up the first down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. The give on the inside. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sooners!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Off play action. Dances away to buy time. Escapes trouble. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. Using his feet to buy time. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside him. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, San Diego State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Unleashes one. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A-pluses here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb and serving up busted chops like you've seen this offense do so many times in the past.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Sooners are flying down the field. They'll give it to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Back to pass, it's McLeod. Now he's going to break the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Aztecs! On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll call for the fair catch here. Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
And listen, how do you blame the offensive line? You know, at some point, you can't just keep drifting and running around, scrambling around. At some point, it doesn't even feel like a real life. At some point, it just feels like you're in a video game or something.
From his end zone, he'll go up top. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Off he goes. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And how about the offense being aggressive, willing to drop your quarterback into the end zone? If he gets tackled, it's a safety, gets the ball out, and the receiver does the rest. 98 yards to the house. What an explosive play.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And the finisher can give you a wave of momentum when you throw a 98-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. These 2 defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Dropping back, it's McLeod. Throws to the back. And he intercepts it. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Looking down the middle. Got his man all by himself. Afterburner's coming. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, San Diego State.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. This is ultra-aggressive, still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Coming after him. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
Yeah, and it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double.
He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's complete. Touchdown Sooners! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things in that first half. Need some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Back to the ground game on the left. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this could...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Safe completion on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. This is a 3rd and long. Corner's going to give them room. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And the Aztecs line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down, now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Back to throw, it's McLeod. Buys a little time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Just steamrolling his way through. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And 3rd down, they keep it on the ground with their playmaker. They give him the football. They got so much confidence in this guy and their offensive line, and they get the 1st down.
Listen, just to be on the field on 3rd down as a running back means you've got to be versatile, right? You got to be able to catch the ball. You got to be able to block.
Unleashes one deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find him, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the 2nd half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hinder.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead.
Touchdown Sooners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And after that last touchdown toss, Look out, Baker Mayfield. Record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
And you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they've put up with the Sooners, man. It's impressive. And this guy having himself a day, spreading the ball around, touchdowns palooza. What a nice day.
Well, the head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts. Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Got his man on the right. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Catch in the middle. It's Jordan. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He's going to pass on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's third down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
Well, if that last incompletion's any indicator, it's going to be hard to convert this fourth and short coming up. You're trailing late in the game. You've got to come up with a big completion, but where are you going to go? Where's your best matchup here on this next critical down?
Makes the catch past the sticks. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Looking to throw on second down. Keeps the play going, and he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Fires toward the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football, fourth down. Great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
It's one thing to execute early in the game.